What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and we are going to break the hobby with today's video. That is right. In this unboxing, we have something that's never been done before. It's been attempted, but it's never actually been done. Everything else that I've ever seen regarding this variation pales in comparison to what we are about to unbox. We are going to break the hobby. I am going to take you guys to Flavor Town. The anticipation leading up to this moment for me as a collector, for my buddy Josh Jansen that painted this thing up as an artist, is just unmatched. We have been super hyped to show you guys this. So without wasting any more time, I'm just going to go ahead and jump on into the package and show you guys what we've got today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unleash this thing. Oh man, this feels real weird. All right, first of all, we have a note. I'll go ahead and read that. It says, AJ, thanks again for all your support. I've enjoyed working with you lately and hope to continue our efforts together. Big thanks to Sam and Graham for their contributions to this one-of-a-kind piece. I love these collaborative projects and I'm honored to have been a part of this monster. Stay sick on the grind and keep up the killer content, from Josh. Now, if that note doesn't get you excited, I don't know what does. Think about what he just said in that note. A note from Josh Jansen, easily the best painter in the hobby right now. With contributions from Sam Wilson, aka Stay Eye on Masks, easily one of the best sculptors in the Slipknot realm. And let's not forget Graham Cox, who's overall just one of the best artists in the hobby at the moment as well. Sculpting, finishing, he is fucking fantastic. So we've got like the unholy trinity of Slipknot mask artists that have made this thing possible. And with that being said, I want to see it something fierce. I have seen photos of this, but I have a feeling that seeing it in person is going to be next level. So, let's do it. All right, I can see a little bit of it peeking out.
That's what she said.
Man, it's kind of heavy, actually.
That's what she said. No.
All right, we got it wrapped up. It looks like a piece of evidence from some sort of clown murder or something. And as you guys can tell, what we have here is the weird Tattoo the Earth Iowa prop head that Clown was seen using for a photo shoot. It's also seen with some random dude that I don't know who it is, that I feel like I used to know who it was, but I don't remember the story anymore. But most notably from this photo shoot. And this thing is a super weird piece. It was a foam-filled piece of a self-titled mask that was used later on during Iowa, and it's just got some strange elements to it. So let's go ahead and take it out of here. I want to take my first look at it, and we will talk a little bit more in detail about what went into this and why I have it. It smells like a foam-filled piece. All right, I'll let you guys take it in all its glory first before I turn it around and take a look for myself. All right, here we go. Oh my God, it is just unbelievable. What in the world? Yeah, this thing is wild. I initially approached Josh about this piece and he said, hey, you know what? I have a spare blank laying around. I would love to do that. And he was really excited, not just for the paint job, which has never been accurately done, but for the additions, the eye inserts, the mouth insert, and the brain.
The brain.
So let me break this piece down for you. Sam Wilson sculpted the best Tattoo the Earth replicas out there. We got one of his blanks, and Josh added a sculpted brain from Graham Cox, aka Grim Cox. I don't know where or how Josh got a hold of these pieces, but he managed to make them work. Just weird dremeled out eyes like the original, and a flat little mouthpiece there. And then the painting itself obviously was done by Josh Jansen, who absolutely destroyed it. And we knew along the lines of this project that we had something very special on our hands. But once he sent me the finished photos, I don't think that anybody was ready for that. Like, I don't think you guys are ready. I surely wasn't ready. I'm sure Josh exceeded his own expectations and blew his own mind with this piece, because I mean, just look at that thing.
Oh, would you look at this?
Like, what on earth? This has needed to happen for a long time. We've seen other replicas, but they have just never been the caliber of this piece. And honestly, like, I can't fathom what I'm holding here right now. This is such a cool thing. The craftsmanship from start to finish on this is just like, there can't be enough praise for it. Obviously, I'm having a hard time making up words to tell you guys about this thing because that's how like in awe I am. I cannot wait to get this displayed in my collection. So obviously we had a few different photos to choose from because the blood on Clown's prop wasn't perma blood. It was actually theatrical blood that he just kind of threw on there for the photo shoot. And we see the mask later on with some of it wiped off and smeared into the mask. I was much more a fan of this piece, and this is definitely accurate to that blood. This isn't just random blood splatters thrown on the mask. Every single drop was modeled after those photos, and he got this as accurate as humanly possible. And I think that that really shines through and sets this apart from other replicas that we've seen, not just from the sculpts, not just from the brain additions, not just from the paint job, but right down to the individual pieces of blood that went on this mask. Definitely sets it leaps and bounds apart from any other replicas that I've seen of this little prop. So yeah, mad shout outs to everybody involved, but specifically Josh Jansen for throwing this thing together, giving me an amazing deal on it, and just being awesome to work with throughout. I've praised him in past videos, and I'm not going to be able to say anything different now. He is just the man, someone that the hobby needs and needs to appreciate while he is here. And stuff like this is the reason why. So super huge shout out to Josh. Thank you very much. I will be dropping his information down below. If you guys have not gone and checked out his stuff yet, make sure to go do so and let him know that the House of Masks sent you. And with all of that being said, I just want to let this piece speak for itself. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. As always, I will leave you guys with some nice up-close shots of this piece, let you see all of the amazing, beautiful detail. We will throw it in the collection and show it off there as well, and that will be that. So thank you guys very much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed this. I don't see how you couldn't. And until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and to mediocrity, and we will see you guys in the next one.